we're ready to go. It's Pilates Tuesday lunchtime workout. So when you are ready, feet parallel, spread your toes nice and wide, tilt the pelvis forward slightly and connect your core. So when I say connect your core, what that means is you're bracing your abdominals, you're drawing them in so you can feel your posture improving, you can feel your spine lengthening and really bracing through the midsection, waist and lower back. And then let's take the shoulders up, back and down and let your shoulder blades sink back. Good. We're going to start with a little roll of the shoulders today and just bringing them up, back and down from the ears. Good. Continue with that. I forgot to mute everybody, sorry. Let me just quickly mute everybody. Continue with your shoulder roll. Good job. Okay, let's take the arms round, both arms. Just start to circle round, back. Just nice and smooth movements, not too rushed. Breathing with the movement of the body, breathing in, breathing out. And round. Good. And then let's change direction. Bring it forward. Up and over. Fantastic. Take the arms by your side, shoulders back, side to side, side bend. Yeah, just feel that lateral pull along the sides. You might feel a stretch from the hip up in towards the shoulder, the armpit. Good. Now take the arm up higher, reach and stretch across. Then release, take the left arm up, reach up and over. And then continue with this as a flowing movement side to side. Good. Inhale, exhale. Fabulous. Two more. One more. Take the arms up to the top. Inhale. Roll forwards and down. Bring the chin to the chest. We're going to roll to the mat now. So just keep the knees soft. Allow your head to go heavy. Allow your arms to relax. Your shoulders sinking down. Your chest to your thighs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slide the hands up through the legs once more. Reconnect the vertebrae. So this is a really lovely way to open up the back and stretch the back. Good. Circle both arms around. Get the arms to the front. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down. We'll do that again. Chin to chest and just let the arms roll towards the floor. Inhale. Roll up, exhale. Just breathing into the back, breathing into the belly. Shoulders set back. Circle the arms around and down. Bring the arms to the front, breathing in. Breathing out again. Chin to chest. Exhale. Good. Shoulders back, circle the arms. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, breathing out as you come up. Slowly, allow the shoulders to set back, circle the arms around. Now this time, place your hands into your lower back. Press the hips forward, so just tilting the pelvis slightly. Yeah, just extend the lower spine. And then release there, roll the shoulders forwards and back. Forwards and back. Back of the hands touch, and then we open the palms to lift the chest. Good. Bend the knees as you lower down. Exhale down and lift up. Exhale, inhale. So just creating really nice flowing movements, really waking up the body. Good. One more. And then release the arms there. Come down into a squat, sit back into the heels, lift your toes off the floor, chest is up, back straight, sink in towards the heels of the feet, lifting the toes. Good. And then stand up, release. Good. And stretch up. Sink back into your chair now. Get the bottom to sink into the chair. Good, release, stand up. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Arms lengthen. Great, release. 2 more. Good, stay here. Elbows into ribs, extend the arms. Elbows in and reach. Good, now you're lengthening your fingertips to the ceiling. Sink the hips lower, drive back into the heels, feeling this in the legs. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Now let the arms fall forwards, roll down again to mat, just let the head and shoulders relax. And here start to draw a rainbow around the feet. So now just allowing the arms to sway and release side to side. You can use the hips, just move the hips. You can bend the knees. Just do what feels good. Just let the head relax. Relax the facial muscles as well. So you're not holding any tension in the jaw or the cheeks. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Now bring the hands onto your mat and walk down onto the hands and knees. Hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders. Cat stretch. Arching along your spine. Bring the chin in and tuck the tailbone forwards. And then ready to scoop the head forwards and up into your cow stretch. Lengthen the upper belly. Take that breath in. And again, scoop up, exhale. And then lift up, inhale. Eyes to the skies. And again. Stretch. And scoop forwards. And lift. And forwards. Good, and then come into neutral. Sink the hips down back into the heels. Reach your arms out to front, stretch. Just let the forehead rest on the mat. So we're lengthening the arms, we'll stretch into the shoulders. And then release it, come back up onto the knees, but rock forward to allow the hips to sink towards the floor. And then rock back into the heels. And again, lifting the lovely abdominals there. And just go as far as feels good for you with this. There's no right or wrong here. I just want you to allow your hips, your lower back to open up. Stretch. Good. You look really good. 2 more. Last one. Shoulders back from the ears. Good. And then just lean back. Threading the needle now. Bring the hands in. Take your right arm through. Drop the shoulder to the mat. Take your left arm up to the sky. Hold. Start to circle that left arm around. Stretch the shoulder. Change direction. Good, bring the hand down. Release that right arm and change to the left. Roll the left arm through, shoulder to the floor, just let the head relax. Taking the right arm up into the air. Just allow the hips to sink back and again just start to circle. Lovely, change direction. bring the hand down, release that stretch, bring it through. Now bring the toes together and the knees wide apart. So we're going into child pose now. So again, just sink back in towards the heels. Let your arms outstretch. Walk your fingertips to the edge of your mat. Open your armpits and press your armpits towards the mat. Good. Slide the hands in, coming back onto all fours. We'll bring the knees back underneath the hips. We're going to lower down onto the elbows next and take your right leg out at the back. Good. Flex the foot, just lift the leg up and press the heel away. We're squeezing the sole of the foot to the wall at the back. I want you to take that knee to the chest, bring it in and then push back. And again, bring the knee in and then push back and away. Into the chest and push back. Good. So we're going to do 8 of these. 5, 6, 7, and 8. That same leg is going to tap out to the side. Tap the toes and then a big rainbow over the top, all the way over to your left side. And again, rainbow over and across. Over and across. Keeping the leg as straight as you can. Good, so you've got 8 of those as well. But we're nearly there. One more, let's do one more. And then hold that leg back into centre position. Now we're going to lift for 8. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hold. Next, we're going to circle the leg around. Just small circles before. 3, 2, and 1. Then change direction for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Sit back. Have a little breather. Ready to change onto the other leg. Okay, here we go. Bring it back forwards up onto the elbows. Ready to bring the leg out to the back. Flex the foot. Push the heel away. You're pulling your kneecap up into your thigh. Squeeze the muscles in your legs so you have resistance, working those huge muscles. Are you ready? Knee to chest. Here we go. You've got 8. Push. Imagine you're pushing a big box, a heavy box, and you're going to really press it. Yeah, really press that box away. So that's 3. And 4. And 5. Nice and slowly now. Don't rush these things. Don't rush it. 7. And 8. Take it out to the side. Tap the leg. Tap the foot to the floor. Then a big rainbow over the top and tap all the way over to the right. And again, out. And over. And over. And over. Good. Try and get as wide a range of movement as you can. So you want to get the leg as far wide as you can and as far high as you can. But make sure that your stomach muscles aren't, they're not compromised, you're not relaxing the belly. You're always firing and utilising your core muscles to help stabilise your back. Because if you didn't do that, your back would be going up and down and bending and all over the place. We really want to stabilise the torso. Yeah? Okay, let's go one more. And centre. Ready to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Straighten the leg. Circle for 4, very small circles. 3, 2, very small. 1, change direction for 4. And 3, and 2, and 1, and then release it. Sit back, have a breather, let go. Feel that muscle there in the backside there. You feel that's definitely worked hard. Good. And then just slide the hands in. Great job. Now I'd like you to come round onto your side and facing the screen, we're going to lie on our right side. I guess it doesn't matter which side you lie on, does it? As long as we're going to change sides anyway. Okay. Elbow under the shoulder here. Stack the hips on top, so that hip is stacked right on top of the bottom hip bone. So they're level, and you're not doing this, and you're not letting your bum roll back. Yeah, so everything is forwards, the knees are stacked, and that foot at the bottom there just pressed into the mat. Good. We're going to take the arm up to the sky, and we're going to lift the hips up, stretch over, and down. Then lift up, and over. So you're creating a lovely banana shape with the body curling up. Good. Now this time we're going to thread the needles. We're going to take the arm up, thread it through and underneath, and then lift it back up and lower down. Lift the arm up, thread it through, drop the shoulder, lift up and lower down. Good. One more. Lift the hip, thread, up and release. Good. One more set to go. Lift the arm up and hold. Bring the knee in and then extend. Bring the knee in. So your elbow is touching the knee. Keep the hips off the floor. Good. One more. And release there. Now push yourself up onto your hands. Keep the legs on that side bent there. Just keep the legs where they are. Take the arm over the top and stretch right across. Good. And release. Ready to switch? Let's go. Elbow under shoulder, stack the knees, stack the hips. Bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Lift up, big banana. Stretch the hip up. Imagine someone pulling you up. You've got a rope tied around your hip, and someone's pulling you right up to the sky. Yeah, and then release. And again, we lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. And really open your arm and stretch. Lengthen your hands and arms to the side as much as you can. Good, and again. Good. Now ready to take the arm up, lift the hip, thread through. Drop the shoulder, open the arm, open the chest. Exhale as you thread. Inhale as we open. Good, breath in. One more. And we lift. Good. Next, take the arm up. Bring the knee in. Extend, reach. And squeeze. Point your toes, ladies. Get the leg nice and long. Reach and stretch. Good. Squeeze across. One more. All the way over. Lower the hips. Walk the hands in. Keep the knees bent to the side. Take that hand down by the foot and reach across. So that was working along your waist, along your upper back, into the ribs, into the sides. So lots of side work there, working the obliques. Good. Release there. Bring the legs to the front. If you need to sit on a block or a cushion or something to elevate you to help support your back, then you can do that. Anything that helps. Good. Keeping the legs nice and long. Arms lifted up. Breath in. Fold forwards. Just let the head roll towards the knees. Let the nose and the knees connect. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, slide the hands up the legs, rounding your back. You start to uncurl your spine and sit up slowly to allow the shoulders to step back and bring the head up last. Yes? Okay, let's do that again. So we inhale, forward fold, exhale, nose to the knees. Take a breath in. Roll up as you breathe out. Bring the head up last. Good. And again, inhale, arms to ears, reach forwards, exhale. Breathe into the belly, roll up, exhale. Forward fold. Head come up last. So again, this is a continuous one now, so we're changing it so it's a really fluid movement. No stopping, no jerky movements. Yes, just nice and smooth. Good, last one. Now this last one, we're going to exaggerate it and we're going to flex your toes in, grab a hold of your shins or your ankles, or if you can get the hands behind the soles of the feet, use that to add resistance and gently push forward. So we're going to push the tailbone to the back wall. And then release the hands, slide the hands in. Roll up slowly again into upright position. Good. Now this time we're going to scoot forwards. We're going to bring the hands, palms up. Scoot the hands up, pull the elbows down, and then release. Scoot the hands forwards and up, elbows in and down. Really think about the muscles in your back are pulling down. So you're working on the posterior chain. Lift. We're breathing in, breathing out. Good. Inhale. Again, breath in. Inhale through the nose. It's a long, deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. And again, lift. Up. Pull back and down. One more. And down. Good. Place the hands behind you. Here, interlink the fingers. Lean forward, lift the hands to the sky. Good. Release there. Place the hands onto the mat with your fingers facing forward. So I'm just turning a little bit so you can see. So you've got your hands here. And you're going to lift your hips up off the floor, up. Point your toes. Hold. Upper body strength. Core muscles. Squeeze your glutes. Fire your backside. And release. Down. Let it go. Take the hands to the front. Fingers interlink, chin into chest. Good, and then lift the head up, let the arms relax down. Okay, we're going to roll down towards the mat. If you need to use your knees to roll down, then you can. Okay, do what feels good. Just slowly coming down to the floor. Lengthen the arms and legs out. Stretch out wall to wall. It's better. And now let's do our snow angel, one of my favourites. Okay. We slide the feet in, sliding the toes along the mat. Your arms circle out to the side. So like drawing a big circle. And as you lift the hands up, you're lifting the shoulders, the nose and the knees come in, tuck yourself into a ball. And then bring the toes to the floor. Then as you slide the legs out, you lower the head and shoulders and you circle the arms back and stretch. Yes, inhale. Exhale, roll in. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, lengthen. Arms into ears. Stretch, pull in. Lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So really be aware of the movement of the body with the breath. Feel your abdominals contract on that exhale as you shrink the rib cage. And then lower. Inhale. And then the last one here, hold up. Stay there. Keep the head and shoulders up. Take your right leg forwards. Bring the left knee towards the shoulder and place the hands at the side of the leg and the side of the ankle here. So you're pulling in, so you're not holding onto your shin. Okay, side of the legs, knee to shoulder, switch, change and hold. Good, keep the shoulders off the floor. Point your toes and again switch. And switch. So we're pausing between each one. And again, hold. And hold. Okay, so now we're going to take it a little bit quicker. Ready? Single count. So it's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Drawing the knee close in towards the chest. Press, and press, and press. Breathing out, in, out, in. So remember, it's like blowing out candles here. You've got to do a quick breath. So it's up, in, yeah, out, in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the legs up, relax the head to the floor. Take the legs up to the sky. Just let the arms rest by your side. Start to draw a circle with the feet and just really small circles around or a spiral. Really small, keeping the legs together. Gradually making the spiral a little bit bigger, turning it into an oval. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. If it's too much, bend the knees. That makes it easier. Okay? Good. And then hold at the top into center. Find that center point. So again, now we're going to go the other way. Small circles. Take the time to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, again, start to circle round, making it bigger. Lifting the hips. Legs together. Feel those stomach muscles really working hard. Good, 2, and 1. And then release. Tuck the knees in. slide the feet out and lengthen. And enjoy that stretch. Ooh, feel that lovely sensation of your muscles lengthening and opening up right along the abdomen into the chest. Good, and then just let the arms relax by the side. Okay, I'd like you to slide the feet in. Tuck the heels into your backside. Do a little bit of bridge. Let the head rest, tuck the chin towards the chest. And let your arms rest by your side, shoulders back and away from your ears. And before we do anything, I want you to brace your middle. So when you're ready, we breathe in. As you breathe out, you start to tighten through the midsection. Draw in across the center. Feel your stomach becoming flatter as you pull the belly button down into your spine. Okay, so breathe in now to prepare. And then breathe out as you tilt the pelvis and start to roll up off the floor. Gradually coming up into the shoulders. Taking a breath in at the top. And then we lower. Breathe out as we roll down. And as you roll down, tilt. So you're rolling all the way to the tip of the tailbone, so you're tilting the pelvis forwards. And then as you breathe out, you tilt the pelvis back and then lift the hips up again. Breathing in, breathing out as you lower. Inhale, tilt, lift, exhale. Big breath in, breathe into the belly there at the top, and then slowly breathing out, articulate your vertebrae, connect each vertebrae one at a time into the mat, all the way down. Inhale, exhale, tilt up, lift. Now let's stay here. Take both arms up into the air, and then circle them around and down. Take the arms up, and circle them around and down. So maintaining that control you have along your hip line, your gluteal muscles are contracting, they're squeezing in. Good, now as you bring the arms down, bring the hands together underneath your bridge, interlink your fingers and press the palms of your hands together. So you're pulling your arms now down, back down, so you're stretching the arms out straight, yes? Okay. Now lower the hips to touch the thumbs and then push back up. Lower the hips and then lift the hips. Lower and lift. Good. Check the alignment you have with your knees and your hips. You want your knees to stay parallel, so they're not flaring out to the side. Good, last one. And then lower, release the arms, lower the bridge into the mat, and tuck the knees into the chest. Grab a hold of your ankles, push your knees apart using your arms. If you need to take this down, you can make it a little bit easier to access that stretch by placing the feet on the floor. So this is a better position if you find that your hip flexors are tight in the hips and it feels really uncomfortable to keep your feet up like this. Okay? So if it does feel uncomfortable, pop them on the floor. Good. Straighten out your right leg. Stretch. Leg out to the side. Bring it in. And then straighten out the left leg. Just moving the hands with the leg. You can glide the hands along the leg. At the bottom of the leg. Good. And then release there. And then bring the knees together into the center. Pop your hands onto the knees. And just start to roll the knees around. Massage into the back. Changing direction. Lovely, and then just let the feet fall to the floor. Let the arms relax. Then we're going to sway the knees side to side. Let them roll. Good, and then bring them back into the centre. I'd like to just lift the knees now off the floor. Okay. We're going to take the right leg up in, the right leg down to the floor. So extend that leg out. This left knee is going to roll across the body towards the floor. Just let it drop and go heavy. Now, if you want to adjust your position slightly, you can. Just to try to come onto your side. So you're kind of lying on the side of the hip. Allow your arms to open wide. So you're creating a capital T. And turn the palms of the hand down to the floor. Look over the shoulder now. So you're looking over your left shoulder. And big deep breaths. And then on the next breath out, start to roll that knee back in. And we'll do that on the other side. So sliding the leg down, take the other knee up, inhale, and exhale as you roll across. Allow the limbs to go heavy. Open the shoulders, palms down. And then when you're ready to, turn the head over to look over the other side. And as you maintain this twisting here through your spine, when you take those deep breaths in, feel your rib cage through the back, the intercostal muscles through the ribs, and right into your thoracic spine, stretching. Good, and on the breath out, again, just bring the knees in and release. Now this time, just let the knees fall out to the side and just bringing the soles of the feet together. Just let the hips relax now. Allow the belly to relax so you've got that natural, maintaining the natural curve in the spine. Knees are just floppy. Take the arms behind the head. Not behind, well, behind the head, but let the arms reach back, yeah? So we inhale, and then exhale as you allow the arms to float down by your sides. And again, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. You can close your eyes if you wish, just relaxing across the jaw, facial muscles, and soften the muscle tissue in the face. And just focus on the breath. The journey of the breath as you inhale through the nose, into your nasal passages, into the back of your throat, down into your trachea, into your lungs. Flooding your organs with oxygen. Good. And then as you bring the hands to the back now, interlink the fingers, bring the hands together and place the hands behind the head. So this time we're going to just let your thumbs rest at the base of the skull, just behind your ears, and start to massage at the base of the skull. So feel the tension just start to ease away as you massage. Feeling all that connective tissue through the top of the neck, along the skull, behind the ears. Just starting to ease away the tension. Lovely. Oh, that's great, isn't it? That feels so nice. Okay, let's release the hands now and just let the knees come back into centre. And I'd like you to bring the knees over to one side. So we'll roll over onto our side and make our way round. So we are on all fours again. Knees and hands. Again, just arch the spine, releasing and stretching through the back. Good. Now, as you, let me start again. Okay, I'm going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to walk your hands to the right corner. So you're going to travel the hands into the diagonal, into the front right corner. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, your bottom goes back into the left diagonal. So you go to the opposite corner, sink the hips back, down and stretch. Good, release that and then walk the hands across to the other corner. Take a breath in and again on the exhale, just let the hips drop into the opposite diagonal. Good, and then release that. Bring the hands back into centre. I'd like you to take your right arm, slide the arm forwards so your armpit comes to the floor. Your left arm's going to come out to the side and just let your head rest on the mat. So you're creating like an L shape with your arms and your bottom just sticking up into the air. And then just release that, slide them in, and we'll do that on the other side. So your arm comes forward, just allow the armpit to press down, and then slide the other hand down into the side, and let the head rest. Good, and then slide the hands in. Great work. Oh, good. Tuck your toes underneath. And I'd like you to lift the knees off the floor. Now we're not coming up into down dog. I just want you to lift your knees up here. So we're like a tabletop now. The knees bend, your back is flat. Good. Stay here. Focus on your breath. Keep your abdominals in tight. Now let's lift the hips up. Push back into your heels and lengthen along the back of the legs. Lift the tailbone to the sky. Inhale. As you breathe out, come up onto the toes again. Bend the knees, coming back down into that tabletop position. Lift that belly in. You're going to work against gravity now. You're going to stop it from dropping down. Good. And then lift the hips back up. Push back into the heels. Now adjust the feet position a little bit. I want you to just take the feet a little bit further back, if you can. I just want you to go as far as it's good for you. So you can maintain a stretch in the back of the legs, but keep the heels slightly off the floor. So you've always got a gap between the heel and the mat. Look at your belly button. Bring your eyes forwards. Your arms are nice and straight. Breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Great work. Start to walk the feet in towards you, coming in towards the hands now. Knees bend, just let the chest rest onto your thighs. Let the arms relax, go floppy. Take a hold of your elbows and start to draw a circle around your feet. Or not a circle, that would be clever. A semicircle, a rainbow. Just a little arch around the feet. Let the hips move. And then release there. Good. Okay, ready to roll up now. Inhale and then breathe out as you roll up. Gradually, just put the hands up slowly. Through the legs, reconnect. Through the back. And coming up into standing position. The head up last. Good. Just a little roll of the shoulders. Good. Flow forwards, flow back. Good. Fantastic. Take the arm over the top to stretch. And release and stretch. And release. Breathe in. Big breath in. And then let it go. So the knees soften, release it, and then lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. And then lift. Well done. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much.